Good morning to all again. I would like to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Anita Ratnam, our guest of honor, Dr. C. Sailendra Babu, IPS, Lalgudi Shri G.J.R. Raman, and P.R. Venkat Ramaraja, Vice Chairman, Ramco Group, to the stage. About our chief guest, Dr. Anita Ratnam, as all of us know, is one of India's famous dancer and choreographer. In addition to mastering the Bharatanatyam art form, Dr. Ratnam has also gained proficiency in Kathakali, Mohiniyattam, Tai Chi, and Kalaripayattu. This has led to her creation of a unique dance style, which she popularly called Neo-Bharatanatyam. Apart from being a classical dancer, Dr. Ratnam has presented her multidimensional talents, being a trans-cultural collaborator, TV personality, speaker, author, and cultural activist. Till date, she has given over 1,000 performances in 15 countries. For her exceptional skills and talents, she has been conferred upon numerous awards and recognition for her work in performing arts in India and abroad as a choreographer, scholar, and cultural activist. If I have to list few of her awards and accolades, Dr. Anita Ratnam has been conferred upon Natya Chudamani Award by Sri Krishna Gana Sabha, Chennai, Kalai Mamani Award by Government of Tamil Nadu for research on dance, Media Achievement Award by National Organization of Women in New York, Mahatma Gandhi Award for Cultural Harmony by US Government, Lalita Kala Ratna by Sri Lalita Kala Academy Foundation Trust of Mysore, Natya Ratna by Sri Shanmugananda Sangeet Sabha of New Delhi. In fact, these are all only some of the awards and accolades. Anita Ratnam is the editor and publisher of Nartagi, an encyclopedia of Indian dance. She also wrote a book on tradition of drama in India and Greece, Natya Brahmam. Ma'am, I would like to invite you to share a few words and grace the podium.
Good morning. ஒரு அரங்கேற்றம்னா முதல்ல பேரண்ட்ஸ் தான் பாராட்டணும். Because they have to be willing to give the support to the child, in this case Shruthi, and be ready, commit themselves to at least 7 to 8 years of a very new adventure. When I studied dance, my mother and father were scolded by my grandparents because அந்த காலத்துல ஆபட்ஸ்பரின்னு ஒரு கல்யாண மண்டபம் இருந்தது. இப்போ ஒரு ஹோட்டல்லா இருக்கு இப்போ. அண்ட் என் மாமாவோட கல்யாண ரிசப்ஷன்ல என்னோட அரங்கேற்றம் நடந்தது. அப்போ குரு ராஜி நாராயணன் இப்போ பாம்பேல இருக்கா, அவ தான் நடத்தினா என் முதல் குரு. 2 hours and 45 minutesக்கு நான் ஆடி இருக்கேன். அந்த காலத்துல தில்லானாக்கு அப்புறம் ஒரு ஆண்டாள், ஒரு கொரத்தி, ஒரு பாம்பு டான்ஸ், தாம்பாளம் டான்ஸ் எல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு தான் அந்த துக்குடா மாதிரி பண்ணிட்டு, அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் வேர்வோட நான் பேக் ஸ்டேஜ்ல இருந்தேன். அப்புறம் என் தாத்தா வந்து என்ன ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு கட்டிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் அவர் போய் என் அம்மா அப்பா என் எதிரியே இனிமே ஆடக்கூடாது, யாரும் கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்க மாட்டா அனிதாவை. ஸோ அந்த காலம் என்ன, இந்த காலம் என்ன? Now we are actually very proud. Shruthi's parents are so proud. Many of you parents will be also having dancers in your family. You're so proud. You can say, my daughter's a dancer. So times have changed in my life. And I have seen so many young girls who love dance. Let me tell you, not every brilliant student can be a good dancer, but every good dancer is an excellent student. Now the reason I will tell you, dance is not just an art. It has helped Shruthi's memory. It has helped her health. It will help all the youngas. Your blood pressure, your blood flow, your digestion, your sense of positive attitude to life. You'll always, most of dancers are always happy people, balance, so many things that are health related you can get from dance. So, for somebody like Shruthi, this is a very important moment. Can I tell her that she has a very, 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 very bright future in dance? I would like to say that because I can see talent. But what is the reality of the dance world today? It is very competitive. There are thousands of parents wanting hundreds of opportunities. That's all. There is an imbalance in the number of artists that are coming out of schools and the number of opportunities that are available for these young artists. So, young dancers must think that dance is going to be part of their life as they move on to do whatever else they wish in their lives. But it's a very important companion in their life. Tomorrow, a good dancer may become a very good rasika. We need more people in the audience. Today, Shruthi has her school friends, her class friends, the parents have their friends, we've got well-wishers, the hall is full. But many times in Chennai, when there is a dance performance, there are only 10 people in the hall. And that is the truth. Now, when you have a very unusual guru, she is somebody who encourages her students to go and watch performances. Go and watch, come and discuss. Andar madri irukano, because I know gurus who don't let their students go and watch other dancers' performances. Now, oru vishayam sollano, I was very happy to see one of my favorite dance teachers, Vaduvur Rajaratnam Pillai's Bani, the Adavus, இந்த அடவு ரொம்ப நன்னா இருந்தது. இந்த மாதிரி நான் இது பார்த்ததே இல்லை, நிறைய வருஷம் ஆயிடுத்து. அப்புறம் அந்த சொல்லு, அந்த தீர்மானம் சொல்லு முதல் தத் டிடிக் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். ஏன்னா ராதா அக்கா பண்ணர்ச்ச வடுவூர் ராமையா பிள்ளை கூட அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஜதி பண்ணுவார். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி அந்த பழைய சொல்லுக்கட்டுல there's great brilliance, there is a great beauty in the ganaragangal. Kamas is a wonderful ragam. And and I also want to congratulate the orchestra who for a change were not looking at their cell phone, who were not talking amongst themselves, who were actually looking at the dancer. நீங்க எல்லாரும் எவ்வளவு டான்ஸ் ப்ரோக்ராம் பார்த்திருக்கேன்னு எனக்கு தெரியாது, பட் ஆர்கெஸ்ட்ரா ஒரு தனி கச்சேரியா பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. ஆனா எனக்கு ஒரே ஒரு ரிக்வெஸ்ட், நீங்க ஆர்கெஸ்ட்ரா உற்சாகமா வாசிச்சா மிருதங்கமோ அந்த எஃபெக்ட்ஸும் செகண்ட் ஹாஃபுக்கு கொஞ்சம் குறைக்கணும். மைக்காரனுக்கு சொல்லணும், நம்ம பொழந்து போயிட்டு இருக்கு நம்ம காது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரோல உட்காந்துட்டு, வார்த்தைகள் கேட்கணும் செகண்ட் ஹாஃப்ல. ஏன்னா 3 பதம் வரப்போறது. ஸோ அது ஜஸ்ட் மைக்காரனுக்கு கொஞ்சம் சொல்லணும். ரொம்ப பிரமாதமா வாசிச்சிருக்கா, ரொம்ப நன்னா பாடியிருக்கா. ஸ்ருதி ரொம்ப பியூட்டிஃபுல்லா ஆடிருக்கா. இந்த சின்ன ஃப்ரேம் இப்போ இட்ஸ் a very, you see, physically she's at a very delicate stage in her life. She's just a young girl waiting to become a young woman, and so you can see the body is at that in between stage. Ivlo nahaya potunde patta potunde, of course thank God it's an AC hall, verthu kotti. Now the same Shruthi in 3 years may look like a very different young girl. So it is quite difficult for a guru to also teach the right kind of items, because அந்த காலத்துல the dancers were taught items that today parents may think is not appropriate for young girls to dance. The Bhakti Shringaroda repertoire. So, enna select panni, eppadi kattu kudukkradhu, that is also a guru's responsibility and shows her skill. Po Allarippu, Jatiswaram and Shabdam yarum pannardilla. Paakanona arangetram varanam. So I don't want to take up time. We want to see the second half of the program. So many people are here to speak. I want to congratulate the parents. I want to congratulate young Shruthi. I want to congratulate the guru especially, because a student must be very lucky to have the right guru in her life. The right teacher in school for certain subjects, the right guru for your art is even more important than parents, because the child spends more time outside the house than in the house. So Shruthi is lucky to have parents who love and encourage her, a guru who has taken so much time. I wish her all the best and thank you for inviting me. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, ma'am. No wonder you're so enterprising. About our guest of honor, Dr. C. Sailendra Babu, IPS. He is the Additional Director General of Police, Coastal Security Group, Tamil Nadu. He started his career as an officer in Indian Overseas Bank, Trivandrum, got trained and selected to Indian Police Service, and rose to the post of Additional Director General of Police, Coastal Security Group, Tamil Nadu. He has excelled in so many extracurricular activities, so innumerable to list here, from swimming, shooting, athletics to so on and so forth. A notable point where many of us are not aware of, he has helped many youngsters, particularly police employees' children, to get employable in many industries. He has in fact collected a database of this youth and has also conducted many job fairs and in fact have become a role model for many of us. I would like to list some of the accolades that he has received. Prime Minister's Medal for the life saving for swimming across the lake and saving 18 bus passengers who fell in the lake of Sivagangai during Jan 1997. Chief Minister's Medal for outstanding devotion to duty in 2000 for curbing communal riots in Kadalur. Chief Minister's Police Medal for gallantry for armed encounter with a Naxalite in 1993 in Dindigul and for apprehending elephant poachers after a gun battle in Mudumalai Reserve Forest. He's also received President's of Police Medal for Meritorious Service 2005, Award of Appreciation Letter of the Director General of Police Tamil Nadu for saving the lives of 56 passengers of Cheran Express train that derailed in Ambur in 2007. He's also received the Blessed Alumni Award by His Excellency the Governor of Tamil Nadu in the annual convocation function held in Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, Coimbatore in 2008 to appreciate his continuous 15 years of motivating, guiding the agricultural colleges, university students who are aspiring for civil services, IAS and IPS. He has also written a couple of books. You too can become an IPS officer. Ningalum or IPS Adhigari Agalam. Principles of Success in Interview. Amerikavil 24 Natkal. Udalinai Uridi Sei. Boys and Girls, Be Ambitious. A Guide to Health and Happiness. Unakul Oru Thalaivan. Sadhika Asepadu. Another notable point. When two school children, R. Muskan and R. Ritik of Coimbatore, were kidnapped, raped, and murdered, he identified and arrested the two culprits in a record time. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Dr. C. Sailendra Babu, IPS, to share a few words.
Respected Dr. Anitha Ratnam, respected Mr. Venkatram Raju, respected Lal Guru Sri Krishnan, distinguished guest, Srimati Veena Ramakrishnan, distinguished guest, ladies and gentlemen, my dear students. It's really a proud privilege to be the guest of honor for the very special and distinguished dance performance of Shruthi Raghunathan. Raghunathan has been my long associate, a good friend. Probably there is a reason he called me for this function, not because probably I will be interested in dancing or I have ever danced. In fact, I did dance in my college days. Dr. Anitha Ratnam was asking secretly, are you a dancer? Do you know anything about dance? Have you been to any dance performances? Are your children are dancing? My children didn't dance, but in the college, yes, I did Bharatanatyam, will you believe? I never learned Bharatanatyam. I go to a movie, preferably Kamal Haasan's movie, come back to the college and repeat the dance. And people mistake me for a Bharatanatyam dancer those days. Well, our reunion, college reunion in Coimbatore 2 years before, my friends wanted me to dance once again. Now I am 50 years. In fact, I practiced for a couple of days in Coimbatore as a commissioner of police. There's a good dance troupe, Footloose, in Coimbatore. So I arranged a nice dance, of course, film dance. And of course, me and another lady dancing. You know, who's the lady? My classmate's daughter. She came and complained, Andy, to my wife, me and Uncle danced this year. She is only in the 9th class. So, dance, anybody is attracted towards dance. I am very sure every one of you will be dancing in your bathrooms when somebody is not looking at you. It's very natural. After all, Hindu mythology is the whole universe is the dance of Nataraja. Nataraja's dance is the whole universe. It's filled with dance. Shiva. And he's the who destroys evil. So, I'm really thrilled to be in this function. Shruthi's performance, Dr. Anitha Ratnam is the right person to assess it. She has assessed it correctly. Shruthi is very athletic. As I'm an athlete, that's why I would say. She, as a viewer, I'm not an expert in Bharatanatyam, like most of you, but we are good rasikas, right? We can see a dance. And rasika's opinion is also important. Now Ramco senior executives are here. Now the latest management concept is that of 360-degree assessment. An executive's value will be assessed by the chairman and managing director. Not enough. His colleagues must say what kind of a man he is. His juniors must say. Juniors, the bottommost man, his supplier, the customer. Customers must say, Raghunathan is a good person, he is a good performer. Therefore, our own opinions may also matter. I tell, my opinion is that Shruthi is, she's there all over the stage. She's all over in front of my eyes. She almost set the stage on fire. Have you noticed her movements? Very, very, graceful movements. Her facial expressions were telling a story, of course. Her magnetic eyes, nobody can miss it. I'm very sure she'll make a very remarkable dance performer and at a later date, a good dance teacher and somebody who is an authority in Bharatanatyam. I wish her to be one of the most remarkable, an expert or an authority in Bharatanatyam. I only want to appeal to the parents. I must appreciate the parents, first of all, for allowing a daughter to perform Bharatanatyam, to learn Bharatanatyam. And all of you I must appreciate for having come to this place in the morning, Sunday, to view this performance. As Dr. Anitha Ratnam says, there is no interest among the parents. I don't know. Last week, we had the National Athletic Meet. National. All over the country, the best athletes of the country are here in Chennai. Hardly 100 viewers. Nobody is coming forward to witness the children perform their dance. This is the reward you give to Shruthi. Just come here and watch. Just imagine this hall is full, flowing. It should have been much better. So I must congratulate you for having come to this performance, to view the performance, to encourage Shruthi Raghunathan. I will say, in our society, what I am witnessing, children are allowed, they dance, they perform. After some time, when the +1 exam comes, they are not allowed to go to the dance. +1. Parents presume that if the child is dancing in the 11th or 12th, she may not score very high marks, which is a very wrong, very wrong presumption. This year's plus 2 topper, a boy from Namakkal, I wanted to meet him, Jay Surya. I wanted to meet him because a very poor boy. I met him, he brought his mother along with him. I asked, where is your father? He said, my father met with an accident. He's in the hospital for the last 10 years. What is your mother doing? Mother takes care of the father. And he was educated by a school. I asked him, I was curious, you are the topper among the 9.5 lakh students who wrote plus 2 examination in Tamil Nadu. Do you study all the time? Do you get up early morning at 5 o'clock and go to bed at 12 o'clock in the night? No, uncle. I witnessed 20 films last year. Cinemas. For every 2 hours, I take 1 hour break. Mostly I see a movie. So the student doing Bharatanatyam will definitely not affect the studies. As Dr. Anitha Ratnam says, every dancer cannot be a good Bharatanatyam dancer, and every good Bharatanatyam dancer is also a good student, right? So the message to the parents is allow your children to continue dancing. It will never affect their studies. And the biggest problem, of course, is marriage. Once a girl is married, probably the husband doesn't want her to continue her dance. Some kind of restrictions. One of my own relatives is a very good dancer. Now she's not able to dance because her husband doesn't want her to dance. I know a family. This is the typical of many other families. I know a family, a very good, promising dancer like Shruthi. I've been to her arangetram also. After 3 years, I couldn't recognize this girl. She was very slim like Shruthi. When I saw her, she's almost 95 kilograms. I asked her, what happened? Who are you? Uncle, you don't know me. I am so-and-so. My God, what happened to you? Uncle, last 2 years, I'm not dancing. You know, a dancer, if she stops dancing, you start eating. That's more important. Starts eating, then she puts on so much weight. It's a big problem. Today, there's a research study which says 30% of the students in Chennai city schools are overweight, obese. But parents may think an obese child is a healthy child, but it is not. So on seeing this girl, I was really surprised how she is going to live longer now. It's a big problem, obesity, because children don't do any exercise. It's very important your children do a physical exercise, and I don't think there is any better exercise than doing a dance. And remember, the girl I met very recently, she was going to US, she is working in a company, the dancer, daughter of a doctor. I asked her, what is your salary going to be now as a computer engineer? She said, they are going to give me 12,000 rupees. She would have been a wonderful world-class dancer. Just imagine. She can teach in the US university. Such a girl with so much prospects as a dancer, she is taking up computer engineering subject and she is getting 12,000 rupees every month. But parents are happy as a computer engineer and she is going to get married. The message is that there is enough scope to be a real good teacher of Bharatanatyam dance all over the world. There are 204 sovereign countries of the world. At least 100 dancers, we can send them from Madras, Bharatanatyam dancers. They can go and teach dance as a professor of Bharatanatyam dance. Therefore, like Winston Churchill said when they bombed in the Second World War, they asked him, is it the end? Churchill said, no, this is not an end. This is not even the beginning of an end. Perhaps it is the end of a beginning. As far as Shruthi is concerned, this is only a beginning. She just started. I wish she must continue and to become one of the world-renowned Bharatanatyam dancers. Wish you all the best, Shruthi. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing some of your lighter moments. I'd like to honor our next guest of honor, Lalguri Shri G.J.R. Krishnan. In the sphere of Carnatic music, the name Lalguri Shri G.J.R. Krishnan is instantly associated with melody, rhythm, masterly technique on the violin, and overall musical excellency. Born in the lineage of the great saint and composer Sri Tyagaraja, he was meticulously groomed by his grandfather and guru, the great legend Sri Lalguri Jayaraman. Raised in an atmosphere redolent to sublime, divine music, Krishnan has metamorphosed into an outstanding musician. Sri Krishnan began his musical training at the tender age of 5 under the watchful guidance of his illustrious grandfather, Lalgudi Sri Gopala Iyer, and has been on to perfection by his illustrious father. His innate talent and natural brilliance and music ability, combined with focused training and disciplined approach, has elevated him to a much sought-after artist, and over the years, he has carved an elevated niche for himself as a top-ranking violinist. Sri Krishnan's prodigious performing skills and a deep perception of the precious art of Carnatic music have earned for him many prestigious titles and awards. To list some of his awards, 1981, he received JC Award, Best Violinist Award from Music Academy in 1986, Yuva Kalabharati by Bharat Kalachar, Isai Peruli from Karthik Fine Arts. In 1998, he was awarded the title of Sangeeta Chudamani by Sri Krishna Ganasabha. In 2006, Kalai Mamani by Tamil Nadu Government Sai Nataka Mandram. In 2009, Sangeeta Kalasagara Award at the 42nd Annual Cultural Festival of Music, Dance and Drama. Sir, I would like to invite you to share some few words.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, Rasikas, elders in the auditorium, and the star of this morning, Shruthi. First, let us give Shruthi a big hand for the wonderful performance. அதாவது கடைசியில் பேச வந்த மீதி இருக்கிறத தான் நான் பேச முடியும். Most of the points that I intended to share with you have been covered by the previous two speakers. ஸோ ஒவ்வொன்றா நான் டிக் பண்ணின்னு வந்துட்டேன். இதுவும் ஆயிடுத்துன்ட்டு. Basically, as Dr. Anita Ratnam mentioned, the sacrifice of the parents, the decision to dedicate the child to this art is a commendable thing, especially at this age when everybody craves for something which is not Indian, which is not classical. So that itself requires a great appreciation, and full marks to Mr. and Mrs. Raghunathan, because there are many shortcuts to popularity and shortcuts to money, and values we get mostly from the classical arts, be it a dance or music. It is not mine. First, மீதி இருக்கிற பாயிண்ட் என்னன்னா, what occurred to me is the dignity that was evident during the performance. For that, we have to congratulate the Guru, Srimati Veena, because nowadays people get carried away by the packaging. They are happy with the packaging. They are not bothered about the contents. In the name of classical arts, many things come to surface, and people are not able to distinguish between the genuine and the fake. So, அந்த விதத்தில் ஆர்ட்டுங்கிற போது it is not just the art, it is the values that is passed on by the Guru to the student. And Shruthi is in very safe hands, and my congratulations to both the Guru and the Shishya. And Bharatanatyam Garbodu, it is a typical example of cooperation. It is a product of harmony. we are dependent on so many variables, and the success of the program depends on the performance of so many variables. For example, the musical orchestra, which did a wonderful job today, full marks to the team that cooperated. And Shruthi is a topper in her academics as well. As Dr. Anita Ratnam says, we have the reason, and it is only going to develop her personality, the person in her. And I'm very thankful to the parents, Sri Raghunathan and Mrs. Raghunathan, for having invited me to be a part of this wonderful morning's program. I'll just add one thing before I wind up. If you log on to YouTube, you'll find a lyrebird. Lyrebird is one which can imitate any sound that it hears. It can imitate the sound of someone sawing the wood. It can imitate a car alarm or anything. In the first performance, any student will be only equivalent to a lyrebird. What I mean is, you will be able to capture the sound or without understanding the inner feeling or the bhava. But Shruthi, I think she was much more than a lyrebird. She could express the footwork and also the bhava. And with time and with many more performances, I'm sure, and by watching, by witnessing, அதாவது கேள்வி ஞானம்ங்கிறது மற்ற ப்ரோக்ராமை பார்க்கறது என்ன அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு கேள்வி கேட்டு தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறது. ஸோ இஃப் ஷீ கீப்ஸ் ஹர் ஐஸ் அண்ட் இயர்ஸ் ஓப்பன், ஐ எம் ஷுர் ஷீ இஸ் கோயிங் டு be one of the promising, one of the leading dancers that Bharatanatyam can produce. My congratulations to her. All the best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the knowledge sharing, sir. Now, we would like to honor our chief guest and guests of honor. We would like to honor our chief guest, Dr. Anita Ratnam. Our guest of honor, Dr. C. Sailendra Babu, IPS. Lalgudi Shri G.J.R. Krishnan. Thank you so much. We would also like to honor P.R. Venkatramaraja, who's the Vice Chairman of Ramco Group. We would like to honor the backbone of our Bharatanatyam arangetram, the orchestra. First, we would like to honor the Guru and also the Natwangam specialist, who is Srimati Guru Veena Ramakrishnan. We would like to honor our vocalist, Sri Girish Menon. Mridangam, Sri Arcot S. Balaji. Violin, Sri Sikkil B. Balasubramanyam. Flute, Sri Natraj. Special effects, Sri K.C. Krishna. We would also like to honor Sri Sikkil B. Balasubramanyam Momentum. Sir Sikkil B. Balasubramanyam. We would also like to honor costumes, Sri D.S. Ayilu. Makeup, Sri T.S. Murugesan. Stills and videos, Chandra videos, Sri P. Suresh. Invites, imaginations, Sri N.D. Suguraman. I would like to honor our co-host, Srimati V. Tilakavati.
and Ranjini.
ஒரு 2 நிமிஷம் ஐ ஜஸ்ட் நீட் டு ஹானர் 2 people have been very important in my life. ஒன்று எங்கள் வாத்தியாரோட ஆப்சன்ஸில் இஸ் நோ மோர், பட் எனக்கு வந்து ஒரு கைடிங் ஸ்பிரிட்டாக இருக்கிற எங்கள் வாத்தியாரோட ஒய்ஃப் ஸ்ரீமதி ராஜரத்னம் பிள்ளை, அவங்கள நான் ஸ்டேஜுக்கு கூப்பிடுறேன். ஜஸ்ட் ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷமா. அண்ட் ஆல்சோ மை பாட்டு குரு ஸ்ரீமதி பவானி சந்தானம், ஹூ இஸ் பீன் அ கிரேட் கைடிங் ஸ்பிரிட். அவளோட உந்துதல் இல்லாமல் நான் இவ்வளவு டான்ஸில் பண்ணியிருக்க முடியாது. She's also a beacon for me. So please, நீங்கள் 2 பேரும் ஸ்டேஜுக்கு வரணும். I'd like to honor them with a shawl. This is Bhavani Santanam. I'd like to thank you in just a couple of seconds. Very kind words spoken by Dr. Ratnam, Dr. Shailendra Babu, and Sri G.J.R. Krishnan. In the Madri upcoming teachers whose knowledge is actually a small dot when compared to these people's knowledge. Ivalodi encouragement and perceptions, observations on our work means a great deal. Lala romba thanks a lot. And I just wish Shruthi a great future in dance in all spheres in her life. And I would like to thank a few people. Mudalla Mata Pita Guru Devam. So enga amma and family members, my husband who's been the wind beneath my wings, and my guru, அவர் வந்து மேலே இருந்துட்டு என்னை பார்த்துட்டு ஆசீர்வதிச்சுருக்காரு நான் நினச்சிட்டுருக்கேன். அண்ட் Shruthi's parents who have been such a support, ஒரு அலட்டல் இல்லாமல் இந்த ஃபுல் ஃபங்க்ஷனையும் நடத்தி கொடுத்ததுக்கு. And the great backbone of my this program, this arangetram, on all my programs, my musicians. Thanks to the vocalist, mridangist, violinist, flutist, effects, எல்லாருமே அவளோட பங்குக்கு எனக்கு நிறைய இன்புட்ஸ் கொடுத்து எனக்கு they have also been part of my learning process. Thank you so much. Thanks to the audience. Thank you. Main thing, sorry, என்னுடைய ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ஸ்ருதிக்கு I would like to give a small certificate of arangetram, and I would like all the guests to honor this.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed with a great sense of pride that I stand before you on the successful arangetram of my daughter Shruthi. I am immensely grateful to you, one and all, for accepting our invitation and gracing the occasion. This is a very big encouragement you have given to my daughter in her dancing career. First of all, my wife and I would like to express our sincere gratitude for our Guru, Srimati Veena Ramakrishnan, the founder of Sri Nityam, for the dedication with which she has taught our daughter for the past 8 years. It is her constant tutelage with unwavering faith on Shruthi that has given all the confidence to Shruthi for today's performance. Madam, we will remain ever grateful to you and we look forward to your continuous guidance towards Shruthi. I would also like to place my sincere thanks to my wife for motivating my daughter and accompanying her to the dance school regularly and ensured that Shruthi did not miss a single class. I also would like to mention the support extended by my parents and our grandparents for being a pillar of strength in taking care of the needs of Shruthi's dance. Anita Ratnam ma'am, it is really wonderful to have such a multi-talented person like you as the chief guest for today's arangetram. What more can Shruthi ask for? Thank you very much, ma'am. Respected Sri Shailendra Babu sir, we are really honored by your presence today and thank you very much sir for finding time amidst your multifaceted activities and to be our chief of honor today. In fact, Dr. Shailendra Babu sir was in Tirunelveli yesterday and he has reached this morning all the way only for this program. In fact, your speech was excellent for the parents as well as to the student, and you are a role model for youngsters of today and tomorrow's India. Thank you very much, sir. Lalgudi Krishnanji, thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion and your words of encouragement for Shruthi. This would go a long way in helping her to scale newer heights in her dancing career. What makes Bharatanatyam performance complete is the orchestra, and today we are really fortunate to have talented orchestra comprising of Mr. Girish Menon, Arkat Balaji, Sikil Balasubramaniam, Natraj and Krishna. It is difficult to thank each one of them for such a wonderful support they have given to Shruth's performance. We are immensely blessed to have such a wonderful team who have contributed to this arangetram directly or indirectly, providing all the support and encouragement. And we will be failing in our duty if we do not express our sincere thanks to each one of them. To name a few, Chettinad school teachers, Sri Nityam, relatives, friends and well-wishers. We immensely thank all the people who have supported the performance by taking care of their respective departments. I would like to thank Mr. Kumar of Cool Events, Imaginations, Vani Magal Support Shop, Suresh and Chandra Videos. Throughout the last 2 months, the management of Madras Cements Limited has been a pillar of strength in providing suitable guidance for me in organizing this performance. It will be my privilege to place my sincere thanks to my guiding light, our chairman and managing director, who has given such a wonderful letter of encouragement to Shruthi for his performance, which will remain an eternal inspiration for her in the years to come. I would also like to thank our vice chairman, Sri P.R. Venkatramaraja, for sparing his valuable time and come to bless Shruthi. Incidentally, Mr. Venkatramaraja's daughter, Sri Sandhya Raju, is also an immensely talented Kuchipudi dancer of international repute. Though Sandhya Raju promised to attend this program, she could not do so because her dance performance at US. I would also like to thank Mr. A.V. Dharmakishan sir, our CEO, who would have definitely made it a point to attend this program but for his preoccupation abroad. My special thanks to Dr. S.P.R. sir, my guru, for having come and graced this occasion. Also thank members of Ramco family, my Sivan Park walking friends, MBC members, alumni of Madras School of Social Work, Sabarimala team, and ex-Wiproites for having come and graced this occasion. We once again thank every one of you, and I know I need not mention the names of most of you whom we owe the encouragement they have always given to my daughter, and I seek your continued blessings for years to come to Shruthi to scale newer heights and higher heights. Thank you very much. I request each and every one of you to stay after the program. Lunch is organized. Please, I expect everyone to do join and bless Shruthi. Thank you very much.
கனவுலகத்திற்கு அழைத்துச் செல்ல வருகிறாள் ஆண்டாள். கனவு கண்டேன், நான் கனவு கண்டேன், என் காதல் கனிந்து வர கனவு கண்டேன் என்பதாக கனவு காண்கிறாள். ஆண்டவனின் மனம் ஆண்டாளாகிய தன் மனதோடு இயைந்ததால் அதன் நிறைவு திருமணம் என்பதாக கனவு காண்கிறாள். வாரணம் 1000 சூழ வலம் செய்து நாரணன் நம்பி நடப்பதாக, பூரண பொற்குடம் வைத்து புறமெங்கும் தோரணம் நாட்டுவதாக, மத்தளம் கொட்டுவதாக, வரிச்சங்கம் நின்றூதுவதாக கனவு காண்கிறாள். அவள் கண்ட கனவை நாம் காண வேண்டாமா? நினைவோடு ராக மாளிகையில் ஆதித்தாளத்தில் இதோ பதம்.
சிற்றிசை தீர்த்தங்குணர்ந்து நனி நல்கி பார்ப்பனை சேட்டர்கள் பல்லாரிடல் தேத்தி மனதை கண்ணி புனிதனோடு எந்தன்னை காப்புலன் பார்ப்பனை தீட்டர்கள் திரைவான் முகத்தென்